Good evening from Thorpe Park, where we're here for the VIP launch of Fright Nights 2024.
Fright Nights is always the best event of the year. The atmosphere at this event is excellent.
We do love it, including 4 scare mazes. There's a new maze for this year called Deadbeat, so I'm looking forward to experiencing that and seeing what it's going to be like tonight. Of course, with it being the VIP press night, it does mean that we can film inside the scare mazes and take you all along. So from this point, there will be flashing lights and of course some gory scenes along the way as we head inside the 4 different scare mazes. You got entertainment that returns tonight as well, and entertainment is a huge part of the overall atmosphere, isn't it?
It really is. So we've got Lucifer's Lair back for this year, and we also have Creature Campus. I love that show, so I'm really looking forward to seeing what they've done with it this year.
That's like the big dance show with all the lighting and effects down by Stealth. Some other bits that are back for this year, including the Crows. Do love the Crows. It's been a fan favourite scare zone for a number of years now, and it is back. So come and join us here on Theme Park Worldwide as we experience Fright Nights 2024. And of course, another huge part of Fright Nights this year, we'll be getting plenty of night rides on the UK's tallest and fastest roller coaster, Hyperia. In fact, it was this time 12 months ago when we found out the name for this iconic ride. And you know what? Cannot wait to get back on here tonight in the dark and also have many rides on here during Fright Nights. It really is a spectacular ride. Hyperia. Oh, look at the sign just here for Deadbeat. Gotta say, the music is pumping down here, so I'm looking forward to it. Hello. Wow, look at this. Great sign. It's like it's always sticking out, isn't it? It looks great. I'll tell you what, the music's pumping here in the queue line. Listen to this, you have a proper rave whilst you're waiting to go into the new maze for 2024. It's Deadbeat. I don't know what to expect here. Some sort of nightclub gone wrong, maybe?
Yeah, I've got him here now. Yeah, I'll bring him in just a sec. Yeah. Sorry about that anyway. Well, can I get your name please, Ben?
It's Sean.
Sean. There you are. Now that you're all signed in, I've got a couple of points to make before you head inside the venue, alright?
Okay.
Number 1, I assume that is quite busy in there, so just make sure that you just stick together, alright?
Okay.
I mean, come to think about it, I don't think I've seen a single person leave.
Oh no.
Must be good, eh?
It must be.
Must be. Well, number 2, once you're in, that is it. No re-entry. Don't ask me why. I do not know. It's under strict rules of the old DJ Kanistru, who, as you know, is your host for this evening. And number 3, there may be some... Oh, hang on. Go on. Can't hear you, babe. Tash? Hello? What's going on? Are you alright? I've got to go and sort something out. If you just head straight through,
okay.
Dancers will let you in shortly, alright?
Thank you.
Have a good night, yeah?
Thank you. Here we go. Into Deadbeat. Oh, look at all the posters. The final beach party.
Ready to go?
I'm ready, yeah, let's go.
Head just door here, push it open.
Thank you.
Push it.
Oh, there we go. Oh, there's some horrible smells in here. Oh, it smells a bit like garbage. Whoa. Oh no. It is pumping in here. It's just, oh, look at this. Wow. I thought I saw some big hands. Oh, a few drinks in the bar. Oh. All the slot machines. Whoa! Oh, some of the smells in here are horrible. Oh. Yeah, it smells of puke in there. Whoa. Oh, this is trippy. Oh, blimey. That was a good effect. Oh no! I mean, she's being sick, but she's having a good time. Oh! That was a very close scare. Night. There we go, I think I've made it. Oh, that's dead beat. The party never ends. I tell you what, I really enjoyed that. There was a lot more theming than I was expecting. Well, I've just come out of the new for 2024 scare maze here at Thorpe Park, and before I share my thoughts, just over to Charlotte for a minute now.
So you might be wondering why I haven't been inside the maze. Since we got back from California, I haven't been feeling the best. I didn't even think I'd make it here tonight, so I just thought I'd walk around, take in the atmosphere, and that will be me done.
And the good thing is, we'll be back at the event quite a few times throughout as
so
well.
I'm not missing out too much.
There's a look there at the beauty. Oh, there she goes. Yeah, dead beat. I didn't really know what to expect from that, but I did really enjoy it. Some fantastic theming in there. Straight away, and I heard the music outside, I thought, oh, you know, this is going to be different. I think the thing is, for me, I do really appreciate a scare maze when they go with a bit of a different theme and storyline. So going into this, not really knowing what was going to be on the other side of the door was fantastic. I was walking around and thinking, oh, this is actually really cool. It reminded me of my old nightclubbing days. I mean, I make it sound like I'm really old then, so I'm only 31. But I remember, like, you know, 10, 15 years ago, going out quite a lot and enjoying like the nightclub atmosphere, and it kind of felt like that as you were walking around. I was half expecting the floor to be sticky, but yeah, going through all the different scenes was great. We like the DJ at the top there, who was obviously like one of the evil guys, and he was like attacking everyone that was in the club, from what I could understand from the story anyway, like attacking everyone as you're walking around. I thought that my favourite scene in there actually was just how tall some of the sets are, but especially right near the start with all the tables, and then also I thought like the little gaming room, like all the slot machines and stuff, that was really good. Overall though, there were some great jump scares in there, coming from a few different angles. It had quite a good length to it, I thought, as well. And for me, I thought the theming was done on a really good level. I'd say, you know, you could tell last year with Stitches that upped the level of theming for Fright Nights mazes. And I thought with that, the theming was really good in there. I'd say the theming was better than in trailers, and definitely better than survival games. So I did really enjoy that. I look forward to having another go through it and seeing a bit more from it. But no, it was great. I wasn't fully sure on the storyline, but theming wise, I did really enjoy it, and there were some good scares in there. I've been looking forward to this moment ever since the end of Fright Nights last year, stepping back into Hal's Toy Emporium. Stitches, it was the new attraction for 2023 at Fright Nights. Fell in love with this, all the set design, the story, and that it's built inside this marquee, you know, that only gets set up for Fright Nights. It's incredible this, so I'm looking forward to getting back inside. Love all the details in the window just here too before we make our way into the Toy Emporium.
Hello.
Hello.
Wonderful just to see you. Come in.
Thank you.
There is so much stuff for you to see. Welcome. Welcome, my dear toys. Friends, to Hal's Toy Emporium. Right here in the heart of Thorpe Village. My grandmother, she's been hard at work conducting masses of research. And I'm delighted to say we have a few new creations going on sale tonight. Our family and team of workers have brought nothing but love and dedication. It's just everything this year. So we kindly ask that you respect the toys on your tour with us. If not, best sleep with the lights on. Hey.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Well, through you go. I'm sure she'll be delighted to meet you, and I promise she will have you in stitches. Through you go. Feel free to look around. Just
Oh, I love this. The smells in here as well. That's the great thing at the start of the event, all the smells. Oh, all the nice poodly bears. Oh! Oh!
Voice box. Simply cut the throat, pull out the unwanted larynx, and replace with a pre-recorded voice box complete with your choice of message.
The stuffing room. Oh. Oh no.
In the heart of the village. Yes, you have. You should have. Would you take your hands and rip it down? How would you like to wear one of these lovely suits? She'll get you, you know. It's not too late to turn back. It's not too late. Through to the wrapping machine, sir. Toy maker, we have some new friends.
Oh no. And one of the new friends. Look at Barbie.
Hi, Barbara. Wanna come to my dream house? We can play
Oh, no.
forever.
I'm okay, thank you.
Breakout.
Whoa. Oh, all the cobwebs. Whoa.
Time for war! My time's over! Protect Toy Maker! Protect Toy Maker! 1, 2, 3, 4, Sergeant Major! Sergeant Major! Sergeant Major!
Oh, a bit of an updated scene there.
Right, we're gonna make sure you're ready for Christmas! That's right! Look at my lovely wrapping paper! I am just dying to wrap you up and squeeze you so tight so you will make your own blood bath! Get in there! Get in there! Only 83 days till Christmas!
That's what I love in these attractions, like pulling all the curtains and stuff as you go through. Oh.
Run, rabbit! Run! What? Tell me I'm a cute little bunny! Tell me! Toy Maker! You won't tell me I'm cute!
Oh, look at this. Whoa! Oh, the bungee cord. Oh, no. Oh. Oh. Oh, look at him. He's horrible. Oh. much there. Wow. Oh. This is terrifying on my own. Oh. Oh! Oh my God, I can't see anything. Ah! Oh, that light is so blinding.
Be up next! Stop with the fat! Stop!
Oh no. Ah! Whoa! Oh, it's terrifying in there. I really enjoyed getting back in Stitches there, and I tell you what, it's a very intense maze, especially to do on your own. Going through some of them different rooms, it just felt like it was going on forever and ever going through there, especially on my own. I tell you what, that was pretty terrifying. I don't normally get that scared in scare mazes, but I remember having some great scares in there last year, and doing it on my own this time made it even more terrifying. I know that normally you don't get the chance to do them on your own, but honestly, just going through them different scenes, just not knowing what was coming, and some new bits in there as well, which was fantastic. Everything that I really liked about Stitches last year had returned, and then of course there was some new bits in there as well, some new characters. I tell you what though, the fact they build that inside a marquee is incredible. Like the level of detail and theming in there, especially when you walk through the rooms and just see stuff everywhere. Like there's so much going on. It's a beautiful attraction. After doing it again this year, it is my favourite ever scare maze at Fright Nights. I just think it's a fantastic attraction, and I'm so happy that it's back for 2024. If you haven't had a chance to do Stitches yet, get yourself here to Thorpe Park and give it a go, because honestly, if you love theming and detail mixed in with some fantastic scares, then that really is the attraction for you. As always with filming these, you know, they look so much better in person than you're seeing on the camera. I don't like to be one of them people that use the big bright boom lights, because as much as you do see a bit more on the camera, in my opinion, it's not giving you a true representation of what the maze is like. I like showing you it, you know, with the natural lighting going through. That's why I don't use a big boom light. I don't light all the actors up and everything. I like to show it as it is as we're going through these attractions. But I tell you what, that was really, really good, even better than last year. Love Stitches. Oh, I've got to say, Thorpe Park have really upped their lighting game for this year. I mean, Thorpe have always been pretty good with creating a nice atmosphere around the park for Fright Nights, but look at this, there's so much new lighting here around Amity for this year. I mean, Stealth looks awesome there in purple at the back. You got the water tower that's lit up here in blue, and then look over there towards the church and the rest of Tidal Wave. It looks awesome, doesn't it, Charlotte?
This lighting is amazing. I love nighttime in Thorpe Park, especially during Fright Nights. Look at this, it's stunning.
It's great, isn't it? Like, it just looks amazing, this does. And of course, we're going to be enjoying the atmosphere of the opening night and seeing all the lighting and things around the park too, and getting them all important night rides in. But yeah, look at this, really impressed. And we've now made our way here into one of the scare zones. It's Lucifer's Lair, and they've actually moved the stage here to the left-hand side for this year. Hello. Hey. Look at all the lighting. Whoa! All the light here, all the fire. Very atmospheric. Yeah, there's a show happening here in just a moment, so we're going to get a few highlights from that, so you can see the show. We've been surrounded, Charlotte. Oh, they're all going mad. He's on the floor down here. Look at him go. You're going crazy. I love it. I think they want us to go that way.
I don't want to go that way.
Just like witches at black masses, the bodies burning to mankind.
Oh, Lucifer's Lair was great there. I think for me, I do love the fact that you've got the big stage with all the props on there, and also as well, the fire effects really bring that zone together.
The fire effects in that show was excellent. It was proper warming me up. I loved the song choices in there, and the dancing was just excellent.
It reminded me a lot of like Halloween Horror Nights kind of style. Some of the songs in there as well. Of course, a huge event that you can find over at Universal in Florida. But yeah, I really enjoyed that. A great zone. I think Lucifer's Lair is a big improvement on what we had a few years ago with like the birthday bash. I think this is a lot better actually.
I completely agree. The interaction in that area was just brilliant. It was going mad.
They're going crazy, aren't they? But here we go. Time for the third scare maze of the night now. It's coming up just round the corner. And back then for a fourth year, it's time to head into the Super Spark Cinema. Let's go and see what Trailers has to offer in 2024.
My greatest works, you're just in time. Do mind the cobwebs. This place has been untouched for a little while now. And well, so has its power source. You can call me the director, but as my film's most faithful fans, I'm sure you already knew just that. It's unusual to find such a unique space for such exquisite work. This Super Spark Cinema, full of unharnessed power surges, abandoned, blank canvas, until tonight. This exclusive screening of my old-time classics will bring you a barrel full of laughs, unlock the doors to your imagination, and well, if the others aren't up to scratch, they might just get the chop. I want you to leave tonight feeling inspired. Well, I really do believe this cinema has the potential to do just that. The time has come, friends. The portal has opened. The power surges have begun.
Like a stick.
Always great getting back to the Super Spark Cinema. Hey! Love this soundtrack. So bouncy, I love it. Free. Hey.
You wanna go on my wall? Do you wanna go on my wall? Yes.
Don't know about that. Don't know if I fancy it or not. Into screen number 6, 8 dolls just there. Oh! Creepy sound effect that. You can hear it in Haunted Hollow, Alton Towers. Knock. Onto the Sleeper Express. Oh, some amazing smells tonight in these mazes. I love all the nods to former attractions like the Big Tarp and Blackpool 15, Freak Massacre. Whoa! Breakouts at Brainsbury's back. Nice little Halloween display.
The brains smell so juicy and no. It's actually working. You get to the center.
Back out of the screen. I love the carpet in here. How jazzy is this? I might get some of this at home in the museum. Looks like they're out of stock of ice creams though today, unfortunately. Normally pick up a Twister. Trailers has been at Fright Nights for 4 years now, and it was great to see some more changes in there for this year. You got a lot of the returning favourites and classics in there. What I do love is how it really celebrates a lot of former Fright Nights attractions and the way they bring that into the maze as well, with the theme, of course, of going through the Super Spark Cinema and going into all the different screens and seeing them different movies. I think they do it so well. I still do love trailers, and what's fantastic about that is how they can just change bits up each year, like they have done this year, bringing some more former attractions in and classics from Fright Nights past into that attraction. But it's good fun. I think for me, I love hearing that big top soundtrack in there with the circus theme. That's fantastic. And just going through and seeing so much level of detail theming. Not quite as much as Deadbeat and of course Stitches, which has got so much theming throughout. But I still think the trailers is a great attraction. I mean, we've had it for 4 years now. Maybe next year it'd be nice to see something else come in and replace it. But I still think maybe it's got another year in it, changing things up and putting some new films and things in there. But no, it was very enjoyable. The actors were really good in there. They're all on the ball, coming from all different angles, and it was great to see that pyrotechnic effects at the end as well. Because that's great when you're walking past it. If you don't know it's coming, you don't really expect it, you know, so that's great when you go past and you get all the huge pyro. But no, really enjoyed it. Great to get back in trailers. Now, of course, Big Easy Boulevard is new for 2024, and for Fright Nights they are showing It, the 4D experience that's running every 30 minutes from 3 o'clock. Of course, that's when the Fright Night scares begin, and then through until 8:30. But yeah, you do have to be 15 years and older to experience It just there. I would like to see them do a little bit more around here. I thought this would have been a full-on scare zone around here. I mean, you've got a hearse just over there, and I think there's a couple of actors just walking around. But this is like sponsored by Fanta. You can see there's like a big globe over here. So yeah, I do think, you know, it's a bit disappointing they've not done anything in this area for this year.
This area had so much potential to be such an amazing scare zone, but it's just had sort of a Fanta overway. It's a little bit disappointing.
Yeah, I would have loved to have seen like the whole area,
it would have looked so good.
Smoke pumping out and everything around here, or maybe moving Lucifer's Lair into this area would have been the better option, utilising a lot of these buildings and like balconies round at the side. But still, you know, at least they've done something around here. Yeah, let's have a look at this Fanta ball. I mean, this is quite fancy and everything, but there you go. Very bright. All the different cards coming up on there. So yeah, it's something, and there's like a little walk-through experience just over here. A couple of actors just out the front. Oh, hello.
Thank you, sir. Madam, how are we doing this evening?
Yeah, good, thank you.
Can I interest any of you in something sweet to eat, something to tantalize the senses?
Yeah, why not?
Well, let's see what we got for you, something special.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, it's a vial of my husband's blood.
Oh, I don't know about that
Are
then.
you sure you don't want to try?
No, I thought something, maybe just some like,
Give that a
some
miss.
cola bottles or fizzies or something like that.
Maybe something a little bit sweeter.
Yeah, like a gummy whale or something.
Yeah, gummy whale.
You like gummy whales, don't you?
Oh, it's my late mother's eyeball.
A gummy eyeball, I mean,
Give that a
yeah.
miss, I think.
Yeah,
Are you sure, honey?
we'll give it a miss. Thank you though, we appreciate it.
Well, if you'd like to take photographs, the booth is just in there.
Thank you. Oh, she was good. So yeah, it's not really a walk for it's just like a photo opportunity
I
they
was
got.
expecting something good then. I thought, oh yeah, we'll get some cola bottles.
You thought we were actually getting
Yeah, I
something.
did. No, we're getting a bottle of blood or an eye. Great.
Well, still got more to see, including Creature Campus, so we're going to check that out shortly. But first, time for fourth and final scare maze. I'm looking forward to that. Survival games. I feel like Thorpe Park have really upped the lighting game this year. Like, there's so much more lighting around. Like all here in the trees, over by the swarm, just filtering a lot of the existing lights as well. What a fantastic event. Like, it's definitely the best Halloween event we've got here in the UK. It's good to see it making even more improvements again for this year, you know, and adding new things. Over the past 4 years, we've had 4 new scare mazes, you know, which is great to see. It's time for survival games. Back for a 3rd year. Here we go. Just outside of survival games here now, waiting to go in. Here we go. Now, of course, they do let you know in this attraction you will be grabbed and you will be separated from your group. It's a very intense experience. Oh no!
Don't press those buttons! We're gonna have a good time! Enjoy! Why are you just staring at me?
Sorry.
Game 1 high voltage. Cast your vote. Survive or electrocute.
Don't press those buttons! Don't press those buttons! Where are you? Please! No!
Oh. That's it, I'm off. So you get took out of that section backwards. So obviously this is completely like free flowing. I've been separated off from everybody else that I came in with.
Oh. It's burning.
Some very dark scenes in here.
You are going to enjoy every single thing that I do to you, sweetheart. I will rip out your eyes.
They're onto her. Oh, you can wash your hands out. Whoa! I see you got multiple different choices. Whoa!
You know not to come here.
Off at this one. Level 2. Oh, it's very dark in here. Oh, here we go. Oh, hello you. How's it going?
So you can stay with me forever.
I don't know.
Think again.
Oh, I've been cornered. I don't look at it. Oh no!
Get in that corner now! Face the wall! Oh God! Myself! You do it all. Because I am the gatekeeper of these gates.
He told me not to move. Oh no!
How did you make it through this one? You're on your final test now. You're coming with me. 3, 2, 1.
I'm off.
Help us on the floor, you want the on the floor! Yes! Helpless you, helpless me!
All looking very green there after coming out of survival games. And you know what? I did enjoy getting back through that attraction again. Of course, it is quite full on. You do get grabbed at the start, put into the cage, watching the electrocution take place right there in front of you. And from that point, you kind of grabbed out the back and then into the rest of the maze. Now, I did feel like it had been toned down a little bit this year on the kind of grabbing and things, which I think is better personally. A good scare maze doesn't need to grab you and bash you and put you in the corners all the time. You know, it needs to be more of a themed experience and story-led, and that's something really that I think survival games really does lack. Don't get me wrong, it was still quite intense. The actors getting really close in the face, and I did enjoy that. I thought there were some really good scares in there. It just felt like, you know, there was a bit more from the scares point of view instead of just grabbing for the sake of it this year, and that was our feedback from the event last year, you know, so I'm really pleased they kind of took that on and toned it back a little bit in that respect, but still had some really good in-your-face scares. The actors were doing a really good job in there. In terms of the attraction attraction though. There's a lot of black walls in there, there's not much theming at all, and for me, I like a themed experience, so it is definitely the weakest out of the 4 scare mazes here now, by quite a long way in my opinion. Doesn't mean that the actors aren't doing a great job, because they really are, but I just feel like, you know, it just doesn't have the theming and set design of the other mazes, and you can look up and tell you're in a tent. With the others, you can't, you know, so I feel like, especially with that being a permanent kind of building there, you know, when Stitches is just built every year, and you can't tell you're in a tent, but you can in that one, and like all the shipping containers and things, it just could have been done a lot better. So personally, I'd like to see them make changes to that for next year, either a new maze or a complete refresh. I'm still not too sure what's really going on in that attraction. Also worth pointing out, tonight there was no smoke and no chainsaws either, but that isn't going to be the case normally. There will be a chainsaw finale and more smoke, but that wasn't working tonight. But worth going through there, but definitely my least favourite. Oh, look at all the smoke rising around Colossus just there, looking very atmospheric. It would have been nice if they could have filtered the lights just on the right here, but there is some purple lighting shining up through the Cobra Roll that looks pretty good. Of course, Hyperion down there at the back, definitely going to be getting a night ride on there later on as well. It's always quite surreal walking around Thorpe Park during the press night for Fright Nights, because obviously it's just so quiet, just walking around and taking it all in. And there's Hyperion all lit up. Oh, I can't believe it. So many rides on there throughout the year, and what an incredible addition to Thorpe Park. We absolutely adore Hyperion. It's an amazing ride. It really is. It just looks the part as well, and you walk down here and see it all lit up. It just looks amazing, doesn't it, on the skyline here. And of course, a great time to get plenty of night rides during Fright Nights 2024. Right there, and up next, it's time to head down into Morecambe Meadow to come and see the crows just here. Very excited to walk through this again and see what changes there's been. Each year, they always make some changes to the crows. But no matter what, it's always just got that creepy atmosphere. Looks like there's some new buildings already down here for this year. I love just walking through and seeing like all the hay bales and straw. The smoke rising. Oh. Witch. Wow, look at this. Oh. Oh, it's so atmospheric. I love it. I'm actually going into like the barn this year. Oh, wow. All these carcasses hanging up. Oh! I'm being followed. Oh, the smoke just across the water there. So atmospheric. Oh! Oh, I was waiting for that. That's what I love about this. The crows just hide like in all the sides. I'm being followed. Oh. Where the crows go, nobody knows. Oh, here he is! They're so creepy. Because they don't talk as well. Oh! I just see his shadow behind me down there. Oh, all the smoke rising up. How good's the music as well? Just adds to the atmosphere, doesn't it? Oh, I can't see anything in the smoke. Oh, is there? Oh, that is brilliant. I love the crows. I'm glad it's back again for Fright Nights 2024. A couple of new scenes in there as well with all the pigs. Very atmospheric, just walking through with all the hay bales and the smoke as well. Absolutely awesome.
So we're going to be making our way down to Creature Campus now. Looks can kill. I am really looking forward to this one. The set piece for this one looks excellent and I love a dance show.
Hey, and here we are down at the Amity Speedway. Creature Campus just down there. Hey!
Welcome!
Oh, hello. Was that a good enough bow or not? Lower. There you go. Hey, oh.
I'm so sorry.
Hello.
You need to leave now. Oh, bye.
Very different this year, isn't it?
Very, very different.
I'm liking the look of the set just over
You
here.
like my jeans?
Look at this just over here. There we go. So we've got a big set. I'm being followed. Nice glasses.
Hi, thank you. They stopped me from turning everyone to stone.
Oh, right. Okay.
Be careful because I love turning men to stone.
Yeah, this looks awesome with the set this year. So the school bus has gone. And yeah, look at this. It looks fantastic. So really excited to see what the dance show is going to be like this year.
I love a good dance show. They always do such a good job here, so I'm looking forward to seeing what they do this year.
Here we go. We're putting some highlights over the next few minutes right here by Stealth.
Recharge our power from the moon to silence the serpent's hiss. Try to take down our conjure, and for that you are our foe. The damnation against this coven, to the stake to burn you put. This campus belongs to us. Blaze and fire, cleanse. Flame this creature with pain. We are Sorceress Sorority. Hold up, sisters! Brave of you to take one of our own. Before you play dirty, you should know when we aim our venom. Pathetic outcasts, slither back to the lost and found.
Shut 'em off, you're electric. Baby, good night, I'm afraid I'm up on top. Take it on your back if you wanna scream. We come in the middle breeze and we're ready to fight.
Pull up in a monster, what do I feel? What a mother monster do? Yeah, just up from Milan, let the monster do. Monster just every heel.
Hope the killers understand it.
For one of us at this campus.
Oh, you want to rule?
Sorry.
You're not my vibe. Why don't you show us all a magic trick?
And disappear from our campus.
Prepare to take on the round.
Thorpe Park have absolutely smashed it this year with Creature Campus. That was incredible from start to finish.
That was amazing, that was. The song choice, the choreography in there was excellent. Like the brooms going across the floor, I loved that, and the set worked so well in that one.
I wasn't expecting that with the broom set. It's like with the pirate, it was like something from Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. You know, the Gravediggers on Main Street, and I mean like the Sparks effect. That was really good. Let's just talk about the set as well at the back. You got the pole there, you got the motorbike, it was on multiple levels as well. It was just perfect, wasn't it?
It was just so good. It's like the little details that at the end, one of the actual cast got into a bin.
Yeah.
Did you know?
Yeah,
just shut the lid on the top of the bin. That was excellent. I love how they was performing on the balcony. They was just making the full space. That was brilliant.
They try something different there every year, and obviously last year we saw the steps that were brought in. Wasn't a huge fan of them, but I do really like this year how we've got that elevation, but it's actually a themed set just there now. It's about a 10-minute show, so much going on. The costumes are amazing, the storyline's fantastic. For me, I'm really happy to just lose the Amity kind of school theme that we had before. I think that had its day. It needed freshening up. Things don't want to be stale, they want to keep changing things. And this year, Creature Campus was just absolutely amazing. The dancers do a brilliant job. We love that to bits. Like, it was brilliant, that was. Well, the time has come for a night ride on the one and only Hyperia here at Thorpe Park. It opened back in May as the UK's tallest and fastest coaster, and of course Fright Nights is going to be the perfect time to get down here to Thorpe Park and get some night rides in on this beauty. I mean, look at it. Wow. Of course, we were lucky enough to get some night rides at the start of the year, like when it opened, with the press launch, and also some of the days when it's been operating way after park close. Yeah, so we managed to get some night rides in, but I'm really excited to get back on this absolute beauty again at night just here. Spectacular. Hyperia, let's go. Whee! Off goes Hyperia. So excited for a night ride on the beauty. Well, that was an awesome night ride there on Hyperia. I've been waiting for that for many months since I had that night ride earlier in the year. But I tell you what, it was freezing.
Got dragon breath.
Look at this. Just come back from California and we are so cold. But you know what? Tonight's been fantastic at Fright Nights. Really just enjoyed the overall atmosphere around the park, seeing all the scare zones, the mazes. It's been a really good night tonight.
It's a shame that I've not been able to go in the mazes because I've not been feeling well, but I have got the whole event. And I have really enjoyed walking around the park and catching the atmosphere, and the shows have been really good.
Yeah, Lucifer's Lair, that was fantastic. Love all the fire. Creature Campus though, that was amazing, wasn't it?
That was so good. They did such an amazing job. I loved that.
Really enjoyed going through the crows again. That was fantastic. And then of course you got the scare mazes. Stitches was just phenomenal as always. Really enjoyed that. Deadbeat I thought was fantastic too, really unique. I actually had a second go through there and yeah, really got to appreciate even more of the theming. There's a lot of high level stuff and an actor that's on like a pulley above, which I didn't see on my first run, so that was cool to see. And then along with that, of course, trailers. It was great to get in there and see the new scenes. And then of course, yeah, you've got survival games, which was all right. Like, it's not my favourite, like I say, that's my weakest of the four. It's not because of the acting or anything in there, I just think it's not got enough theming. I'd just like to see something else replace that, you know.
A lot of it's just like blank walls, and it's just like it needs some more in, so I'd like to think next year that we're going to get something new.
Fingers crossed. But overall, it's been a great night here at Thorpe Park Fright Nights, so thanks for joining us here on the channel. Thanks to Thorpe Park for inviting us, and of course allowing us to film inside the attractions as well. I did have that night ride on Hyperia, but we're going to be back in the next couple of days to get some more night rides in and get some more atmospheric footage around the park of the rides in the dark for if you're going to be visiting Fright Nights. That leaves us with one final thing to say. Get out there and keep on riding. Goodbye.